Hey, craft besties, what's going on? I just thought I would pop on here, and shake my camera up real good and show you what I'm making for my nieces and nephews for Christmas. I have a niece named Anna Jo. If you're my family or you're kin to my family, you'll know my niece Anna Jo. She's a doll face. Anyway, so I'm doing the folios for everybody, and I'll show you one of the other folios that I made. This is a steampunk style with the gears down the spine, and then so the folios, how they work is they have the pocket that has the tag, and here's the first tag, and then it's got a bulk pin here, and then the paper, and then I put some stickers on here. I actually put a magnet in this one, but I also attached a bulk pin with the gears. And in here is a journaling card, and on the back I did some splatters, and here's the signature for the folio, just a few pages. And then here's this, and it flips up like this, and then you pull out this tag. This tag was the tags that I was doing that was inspired by Quirky Queen's journals. Except for I modified the double pocket tag, and I just put a big giant tag, and then I did the smaller tag and a smaller tag, and I added a bulk pin here, and some stickers, and some journaling space, and a sticker. I love how those pockets all fit together, the tag. And then I've done everybody one of these calendars. I have one of those wire binding machines. So this is the 2023 monthly calendar that I printed. And then here's a page. I'm going to close that back. And close this back. Oop, I gotta put that all the way in. And then steampunk. I love the stickers, and I love the gears. I think it's fun. And then I put some little pearls here on the wheels, and some little shimmer on the wheels. Blinged it out. So I've done 5 of these with the same papers, but they're all different. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But in that back pocket, they all have a calendar. Well, Anna Jo is 2. A 2-year-old does not need a calendar, so y'all, I need some help. I did the fairies paper, and then I've done a signature with the I Believe in Fairies paper from the Digital Collage Club. Y'all, it is worth every penny to buy the lifetime membership to the Digital Collage Club, because they add stuff every week. They add new images, so it's totally worth it. And so for her flip-up pocket, I didn't put a tag in there. For her flip-up pocket, I put this little packet of stuff for her to play with. It's Alice in Wonderland themed. And then I gave her 6 Alice in Wonderland cards. And then on the other side, they have like little frames. And then there's a little coin envelope for her to put little things in, because you know how little girls love to put little things in. I've given her this little flip book that flips and flips and flips. I've given her some like fairy princess cards, and she can color on the backs of those. I think that this purple that ends up printing when you're trying to print something in sepia I think it turns out really pretty. I love that purple. I know that maybe sounds silly to some of y'all, but I like it. And then I included just a couple pages of stickers that I had. So that, for her, is what's going to go in her big pocket here. But I need to figure out what needs to go here, because that is where in the rest of the journals that I put a calendar. And she's 2. She's not gonna, I don't think, appreciate that wire-bound calendar. Not that she wouldn't appreciate anything, but she's 2. So then I've printed these pages to choose more background pages, because I didn't want it just to be straight up fairy princess fairies. This is the front, and I'll do her name here somehow, probably with stamps. And then on the back it's Believe. So I thought that for this pocket I would do a tag with some of these images. I love these images from the digitalcollageclub.com. It's a membership site. You can either do a year or you can do a lifetime. I did a lifetime membership to it because it's worth every penny. I mean, because every week they add new stuff. So it's pretty amazing. And this is from the Digital Collage Club too. That's the Vintage Flower Fairies Journal Kit. And I printed that small. And I'm going to find a way to work that in here too, I think, somehow. But, I mean, she's a little girl. And little girls like little girly girl things. So, y'all, please, in the comments, tell me what to put in that pocket, because I don't know. So, how I made this is this. Whoops, this. From the end over here to here, I folded over an envelope on itself, and I glued a shorter envelope here, and this is an envelope glued here, but I need to glue up this space too. So I'm going to get my Aleene's tacky glue. No, I'm not sponsored by anybody. I don't have any endorsement deals or sponsorships or whatever, but I just like Aleene's tacky glue. It's my favorite glue. I also like glue sticks and Elmer's glue. I'm just going to stick that right there. I'm going to stick it down so that it doesn't come apart. And I sewed this in with this clear thread. Let me just say, that was not the easiest sewing job I've ever done. And then I had to make sure that I lined these up. If you don't line them up to all go the same way, then your words are backward. And it's not pretty. You may can hear the voice of experience in there. So I'm going to select some pages. Maybe to cover the inside of the journal. So while we're talking crafty besties, I'll just tell you that crafting has probably been the best thing for my mental health in a long, long time. And I'm cutting the borders off because I have yet to figure out, even though I say print borderless, my computer doesn't listen. And it always prints borders on my stuff. But this is the smallest border I've seen in a long time. Maybe I'm just printing the wrong page size. Maybe that's why I'm still getting a border. And I'm making it kind of jaggedy because it looks kind of jaggedy on the image anyway. But mental health wise, crafting is like the best thing for me. And I think I'm going to put that there. Oh, you know what? I'm not going to glue that because that'll make it all bubbly. Let's see if I can use this. How does this go? Y'all help me out. Okay, I'm not going to use that because I obviously don't know how. It's a refill for something anyway. Aha, I have a glue stick. This is Jot glue from the Dollar Tree. And it's okay because it's not an expensive gift, because the best thing about paper crafting is it can be as expensive or as inexpensive as you need it to be. And I'm making this folio kind of junk journal style because you can just use what you have. You don't have to make it fancy. You don't have to put beads on anything. But if you're like me, you're going to have beads anyway. So we're going to press that down. And I think I'm going to put this guy who's reading under here. And we lost my uncle this week, and I've really struggled to be creative this week and to journal because I'm pretty sad, because my uncle Will was my dad's best friend, and they really enjoyed each other, and they sang together. And now he's gone, and my dad's gone, and my dad's baby brother Lowell is gone. So it's very hard for me to comprehend life without one of them around. And I think that I had the best thought that they were standing at the feet of Jesus together. I don't know how you believe, but I believe that they're in heaven. And I believe that they are singing in perfect harmony. Uncle Will was in a barbershop quartet, and he was also in the Sounds of Tennessee. It's a choir group in Tennessee, and he was magnificent. And anyway, I can just imagine them singing, because they used to sing together, the three of them, Dad, Lowell, and Uncle Will. So I like to feel like that they are singing together with Jesus. Let me put that one here. And then maybe we'll put those postcards down here so it'll kind of reflect that postcard theme. What do y'all think about that lion? Or the little girl? I think the little girl. So, anyway, as I say, I've struggled with the with my creativity. Do y'all ever struggle? Like you get stuck, or you just get too overwhelmed with other things, but then you just sit down with your paper and your glue and your scissors, and you start having to play, and with your papers, and you're like, okay, I can make it, because yeah, even though it's something that you have in your mind but you don't even know where to start. I get that way a lot. I get overwhelmed with how many things I want to create. But look, like I said, it can be as inexpensive as you want it to be, because this glue came 2 for $1 from the Dollar Tree. And I just printed these images on regular copy paper, so you can print them on whatever you want to print them on. Oh no, now I have an odd page that's got nothing on it. Need something. Ooh, the little girl in the chair. Yeah. It doesn't clash too much, I don't think. Y'all can tell me. So, crafty besties, why do y'all do crafts? Why do you sit down with glue and paper, or yarn, or paint, or shoot, with junk journaling? I've learned how to do a lot of things I never thought I could do. I have worked with twine and beads and ribbons in ways that I didn't know were possible. I didn't know you could sew on paper until I started junk journaling, and that's pretty fun. This one, no sewing required. See, that's why I don't like these jot glues, because they kind of break off and do weird things sometimes, but it's still glue, it's still sticky. So if you don't have any glue, go to a Dollar Tree or the Dollar General or somewhere and get you the least expensive glue you can find. Glue is glue. It'll stick it down. It might not be your favorite glue, because Aleene's Tacky Glue is my favorite. So look how quickly we've already just done this and made it pretty. And we haven't even started embellishing or doing anything like that yet. Okay. I have an idea. Y'all can laugh at me if you want to. This is a box that I got an HDMI cable in. But I think that we could make a place to attach some of those cute little images to, if we use this. This one's a good box. It's not tearing easy. And I want it to be sturdy, because she's 2. I mean, you could get your paper trimmer and do this, I guess, but why would I do that? So I'm cutting this out. And on this side, I'm going to glue some of these down and try to just cover up this. Make it the right width. And yes, I'm just eyeballing it, because with these kind of crafts, you don't have to be precise. Which is another thing I love, because my mind doesn't work in precise. And if you need it to be precise, get your paper trimmer out. Get your, measure it out. Cut it out perfectly. I love these little images from the Digital Collage Club, these postcards with the little stamps. I just think they're so cute. So I think I'm just going to collage these images onto this board and then make a pocket of some kind on it so that it's similar to that pocket that I've tucked all that stuff in that was Alice in Wonderland. Y'all, I got into doing this last October. So I've officially been doing this for a year. And what really got me hooked on junk journaling, I think, was the challenges in the junk journaling community. The Ephemera, where you make a piece of ephemera every day in December. And that was so much fun for me. That was like a collaboration between Louisa Heinzel and 49 Dragonflies, Barbara at 49 Dragonflies. And they did that, and that was so much fun. And I enjoyed that so much. Ooh, I think I'm going to take a couple of these smaller ones to collage with. And y'all don't hate me because I'm not going to fussy cut around all those little nooks and crannies of these little stamps. If you have the patience for that, or if you have a way for me to do that without losing my mind, because I'm not that tedious, you let me know. That's why I didn't think I could do art, is because I thought it was tedious. I didn't think I could be a junk journal artist because I thought, too tedious. But it's not. You can make it as tedious as you want it to be. Now, don't get me wrong, you can make it tedious. You can trim everything perfect, and you can fussy cut every little image to the nth degree. Or you can just make it your style. Do it your way. And I do sometimes edge things with Distress Oxides. I haven't done that on this project. Aren't these little images just yummy though? Oh my gosh, y'all. I've never been known for being specific with things. Her there, maybe. Put it there. I think that looks fun. I don't know. What do y'all think? Let me know in the comments if you think my collage is crazy. It probably is. But this is all about enjoying your art, enjoying what you do. Well, that was silly of me. Because if it's not fun, what's the point? I mean, I love creating things, and it's fun. And you put them together. You put in odd things that most people wouldn't think, oh, I wouldn't have ever put that together. That's when it's the most fun for me. Because I don't think I would have put most of this stuff together in the first place myself. And I just find it fun. People say, what do you do for fun? What's your hobby? Oh, I like to cut and glue. I'm like kindergarten. I think I would have been great if I could have stayed in kindergarten for my whole life. But that's okay. I like her. I think she's cute. So guys, I need, I'm going to put this in this side pocket over here. But I need something for the calendar pocket. I also need something for another pocket that's that same size. So in the comments, please tell me what you think I should put there. Because, oop, I probably shouldn't glue that way. Put it this way. And then I was going to put this one sideways, right? Yeah, just to be different. So, no joke, guys. I need you guys to help me out big time. Because I want it to be cute, but I want it to be something she'll enjoy. Because she's 2. And she likes to color. So maybe I should put, like, make a little coloring page thing to stick back there. I don't know. What do you think? Does that look fun? Does that look little girlish enough? Oh, yeah. I made it sticky. And then she can color on this side. And she can draw all over this. She'll have a ball. Maybe just put this one down here in this corner. Or maybe put it in this corner over here. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm going to look for some help from y'all. I need help, crafty besties. I need help. What goes in this pocket? Where the calendar goes and everybody else's. Because she's 2. She doesn't need a calendar. She don't have appointments. She don't have dates yet. In another year or 2, that'll be different. So just remember, you're special. You're worthy. You're enough. And you matter. And I love you.